Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you my middle school routine and my early high school routine. So first we're going to start with my middle school routine because it is so simple, it's ridiculous. Also, by the way, I'm keeping my eyebrows and my mascara on. See me? So the first thing I used was this 2 Duo eyeshadow thing from Clinique, and it is the Blue Lagoon and Platinum. This is actually the one that I used. They're actually really pretty colors, and I only use the silver one. And the reason why I use this is because I was like, oh my god, you can't wear mascara without any eyeshadow, and now that's what I do almost like every day. And so I was like, I need to have some color on my eye. So I would use the little applicator that came with it, but recently that has been thrown away. So I'm gonna go grab a new one. It's one of these that came with every generic eyeshadow thing, you know? So I took the silver one, right? And I put it on the tip of this, and then I just went up to my mirror and I put it on, and I actually like kind of got a lot of it, not gonna lie. And it was kind of a thick line. I'm not doing it very well just because I was absolutely not good at makeup in 6th grade and I didn't really care at all, and yeah, so I didn't know anything about makeup whatsoever. I even remember being like, I'm never gonna get into makeup, like makeup is so dumb, and now here I am, I'm like, oh my god, makeup is amazing, I love it. So after I did that, I just put some mascara on, which I already have on, and I used the Maybelline one, and it was like in a pink tube with a green screw on. I don't even know if they sell that kind anymore. But then I switched to falsies because I got it for Christmas one year, and I was like, oh my god, makeup. So this is what I looked like. Nothing at all anywhere else, just my eyes. This was 6th grade, guys, like literally just silver on my eyes, and now people are like contouring, which I didn't even learn until my junior year. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to freshman sophomore year. I would use this Laura Mercier foundation powder that I found in a drawer, okay, and I would use a little, not a sponge, it was like a powder brush or powder puff. It wasn't even a brush, and I would obviously put like a lot. I mean a lot, like a lot. I don't know how I'm gonna apply this today. I'm just gonna actually use this other brush that I would always use. I don't even know. This is, it says mineral primer on it. I don't know who made it, but I'm just gonna dip this in here and get like a lot and put it all over my face, because that's what I did. I put way too much powder on. I was like, oh my god, I need so much makeup. Like, I need to look pretty. So I would like shove this on. Okay, so I basically have foundation powder on. I don't even know if you can tell. But then I would go over it with Maybelline loose powder in the color medium, because I use my mom's makeup. And I would take a bunch of this on a Laura Mercier brush, but my mom uses it now for blush, so I'm not about to clean it. That's a lot of work. So I would take a lot, like that much, I mean, and like put it all over. I'm just gonna... So after I would put all that powder on and become like a different shade, I would... Actually, I had another powder that I would put on, which I don't have anymore. But I put that powder on, and then I would take another powder, Laura Mercier Universal Invisible Loose Setting Powder, and I put this on any blemishes that I have. I had absolutely no method to this at all. I was just taking things out of my mom's like drawer and throwing it on my face. Then I would take, all with the same brush, right? I would take Laura Mercier Plum Radiance Blush, which is absolutely actually gorgeous. And I would use the same brush, right? Yep. And I'd put it in there and try to get some up. And then I'd put it on my cheeks, right? Because that's where it goes. But I didn't put a lot on because I thought blush was ugly back then. What? I love blush now. Okay, then I would do my eyes, and literally all I would do was take this Laura Mercier eyeshadow called Baroque, which is an absolutely beautiful color. I love this so much. I would take one of my little eyeshadow things, and I would put so much on my eyelid. It was unbelievable. I still have that silver on from my middle school thing, but yeah. And I would put this literally from top to about mid crease. And then after that, this isn't even like doing justice how much I put on. I would just throw on like a Burt's Bees chapstick or something, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. And completely different color than my neck, right? And I would just put on some mascara. I didn't touch my eyebrows, and I just went. And eventually I started using that H&M kit that I still use today for my eyebrows, but I don't feel like showing you that it's that because it's in my previous videos. And then lastly, I would take, which I love this so much, I would take my Chubby Stick by Clinique in the color Heftiest Hibiscus. It's like a beautiful red orange. And I would put this on. I would never put chapstick on under my lips, or under my Chubby Stick. Don't know why, I should have. I didn't line my lips very well. I was just like, it'll wear off throughout the day, it'll be fine. So I'm just kind of doing it how I used to. This is no damper on my skills because I'm amazing. If I messed up, I would not wipe it away. I would just overdraw my lips. This is horrible. Like, okay, that might be a little bit exaggerated, but this side of the face, no. Like, look at all that blush and bronzer that I used to put on. I don't know. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video because I gotta go out to eat. I said that very awkwardly. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, sorry I didn't post last week. I was ill and didn't have time to really post a video. I will catch you next time I post a video, and I'm gonna go take this disaster off my face because I actually have places to go tonight, so bye! This video was so sad. Oh my. I feel embarrassed to even know me. Yikes. I kinda wanna steal this blush. She doesn't use it. I wanna steal the eyeshadows too. She doesn't use them.